Hello Sugarlights, and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial we are making a concrete block cake with Russian piped flowers. I am using a red velvet cake in this tutorial. It is 30 centimeters by 20 centimeters, a tray bake cake. I've cut out 5-inch squares. These two corner squares will be joined in the middle of the 5-inch squares. These two are 3-inch squares. This is the only piece of cake that will be extra. Apply some buttercream on your board to stick your cake layers to. Build a wall with icing to hold in your cream cheese frosting. Here's the two half pieces that make up the middle layer. You can stick it together with some icing. Once again, a wall with icing, and we fill that in with our cream cheese frosting. Apply your top layer and give it a firm press down. Secure the bottom with icing to begin your crumb coat. Trim off any extra pieces of cake that are jutting out. The crumb coat is a thin layer of icing that's used to trap in all the crumbs. Put this in the fridge to chill. Time to stack our top tier. You're going to build an icing dam and fill with your cream cheese frosting. And I've turned the top layer so that I get a straight edge. And you're going to crumb coat once again. And chill. This is the final layer of icing. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. This 5-inch square gave me 16 pieces of cake. Here I've colored some of the icing a darker shade of gray, as I wanted the concrete to have different shades of gray. And then I just smeared it on. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a very forgiving cake design. Repeat the same steps with the top tier. You're going to finalize and add in your darker blotches of cement color. This cake gave me 6 cake slices. Here are the 2 Russian piping nozzle tips that I chose to pipe the flowers. I've got yellow, red and blue icing for my flowers. You hold your bag straight up and you pipe. You can make the flowers longer if you wish. I've inserted the blue icing as well, and it gave me a bit of a nice mix of colors. Not each flower came out perfect. I was then able to choose which flowers I wanted on the cake. This is the red flowers. These flowers will be put into the freezer once done for about 15 minutes. I'm cutting out a cake board for the top cake tier. This cake board is a 2.5-inch square. The top tier was in the freezer, so therefore it's easier to handle. I'm now releasing it from its cake board. I'm placing on the little cake board that I cut out, that the top tier will sit in, and I'm just marking in where I want it to be. I'm inserting skewers as supports. We're going to cut that down to size. I used 4 supports. Add some buttercream, stick on your little cake board, and add buttercream to that to stick on the little cake. It was in the freezer, so it's quite easy to handle. I did not like how it was sitting, as I wanted it to be more protruding off the cake. I replaced it and I inserted a skewer. And that held on just fine. There we go. It's time to stick on our flowers. The flowers were frozen, so I just scooped them up with a spatula and placed them on. These were very randomly done, so there's no specific order to it. It's as you like. If you have learned something from my tutorial, please feel free to like and share my video, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. I then added on some green leaves to fill in all the gaps. Let's cut into it. This red velvet tray bake 5-inch and 3-inch square cake gave us 22 pieces of cake. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next tutorial.